Got it.
Hello. All right,
Hello.
so doing a meditation to let go of attachments to anything and kind of set the space. So finding the way to the center of your own head. Just a side note, your energy is so bright today.
Thanks. I think it's because of you.
Wow. All right. That looks really good. All right, so really landing in that center of head space. And then allowing your energy to release anything that says any judgment. Just watching that energy release away any judgment, releasing any perfection, any need to be perfect. Releasing any control. Releasing any attachment to outcome. Releasing any storyline. How would you feel? How would your energy feel if there's no storyline? You're just energy. Releasing all ego. Releasing all insistence. Releasing expectation. All right, and then I'm just going to, from this space, find my channel. All right, and whenever you're ready for questions.
Okay. What is best for me to know at this current moment?
And I'm just going to set the intentions that all answers be given at the highest and greatest, for the highest and greatest good, with some fun and clarity. All right, what do you need to know at this moment? Your energy is shifting wildly. From where you're at, you are in the spot where continuity and storyline have you in a place, a story, but looking at this, your energy from a higher dimension, your energy is being celebrated. Ooh. Your energy is switching from purples to pinks. Your energy is not is much broader than where you've always assumed that your body and the energy in and around is you, where now your energy is actually, oh boy, beautiful. Your energy is very multidimensional, very connected. You are tapping into parallel lives, what you would call past lives, but everything and only everything happens right now in the present moment. You are communicating, your throat chakra is opening up. You're releasing a lot of limitations about how to communicate, that communication, you're able to communicate with other dimensions, beings on different planets and worlds, the earth, rocks, trees, water. And in this communication, there is a acknowledgement that you are perceiving this other that is other in this experience, but really a part of the whole. You are a part of the whole. You are seeing another aspect of yourself when you're looking at a rock. You're looking at another aspect of yourself when you're connecting with a parallel life. It also looks like for a long time, you are picking which timeline suits you the best in a very clear way. It's like you are remembering the future, at least on an energetic level, to when you make choices, when you come to crossroads in your life, you tune into which timeline and pick. You are remembering more of who you are, the wholeness of who you are. And just like remembering your past, you are remembering your future. This looks amazing. There's a question of purpose coming up, meaning, and it would be much less if you release trying to find the purpose outside yourself, the meaning of your life outside of yourself. You are the one who decides the meaning. Each of us decides the meaning. That water decides the meaning. A being on another planet decides their meaning of their perception and their existence. A rock is finding purpose and meaning from that perspective. Purpose is not outside, it's within. You get to decide what things mean, why they're happening. Ooh, you also have As these connections are opening up, it might, until you get used to this, feel a little confusing about what is yours and what isn't yours. You're connecting with so many souls on different timelines, different places. Your access to information has expanded profoundly. Sometimes this is confusing in these early stages of these energies expanding. I'm seeing the Eye of Horus. So there is a awakening in your brain and in your central nervous system to help you calm and relax. Sending this energy now. Right now, there's a lot of flame of Saint Germain's flame, violet flame energy. Offered to the collective for healing. Important to be an individual in this time and make changes for the society. It would be much easier if there were no theys, them, that which is separate. Because as we were talking about at the beginning, you are not separate. You are having the experience of an individual perspective and unique energies. But all of this is one. We are all a part of the whole. And by making something less than bad or evil, there is this not accepting of the whole. Allowing something to exist that you don't agree with doesn't mean that you have to be around that energy, but not trying to annihilate it and allowing it to be. That's all for that question.
Thank you. What is best now to know for my physical body?
It's interesting. There's so much confusion in the physical body. It's your light energy is much more advanced than your physical body. And your physical body is processing this new energy that it's being requested to run. Bringing light into your body, bringing awareness. Do not identify your pain and tension as my pain, my tension, it is just an energy flowing through to communicate. It looks like there's this energy. It looks like your heart is processing. What is it processing? Your heart is wanting to be validated. Your heart has worked so hard for so long. There's energy of not enoughness near your heart that it's processing through. Is releasing not enoughness. There's this energy from what would be around, it depends on what timeline, somewhere between 225,000 and 350,000 years ago, where your physical body was stripped of its ability to connect. And you were alive during that time and suffered greatly. There was a lot of genocide, and pain, and forgetting. And Earth has been in exploring this darker forgetting. This was a choice by the people of that time. And now you are fulfilling that ability to see when the body comes back, when your body, mind, and spirit, where you remember, when you're able to, when you're able to regenerate, rejuvenate, to pick the age that you want to feel and live at, to release resistance, to follow your highest excitement, and to follow your highest excitement and allow your body to not be so much of a vehicle, but be a part of this amazing expansion. There's a appreciation coming in, instead of spiritual is better, body is less. There's a profound realization how blessed manifesting a body is. That feels really good. I'm going to leave that question there. That was, wow.
That was really cool. That was like above and beyond what I thought per usual. You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, cool. What is best? What are blind spots that I may be having of not seeing myself clearly this time?
There's something funny about blind spots that the energy I'm running is chuckling about. So I'm waiting for the chuckles to die down. There's something about believing that there are blind spots creates blind spots.
Okay. Is there any area of resistance
Ooh,
that I may be wanting to bring more into my heart or awareness?
releasing resistance to fun,
Ooh.
releasing resistance to childlike joy. There's this really brilliant energy around you playing and wanting to play with your energy. And it's coming in a more because it's so fun and joyful and at ease, it doesn't match with the serious energy of where why is this important? What will this get me? Where does this fit? And instead, it is just an energy that enjoys to be run for the mere enjoyment of running it. Fun for fun's sake. Fun,
Wow.
lightness, ease, giddiness. There are a lot of funny beings joining us in this space. There's a lot of laughing. There's this is so much fun. This is so fun connecting. Nothing has to happen. No one has to heal. No one has to do anything. This could be just an energy to run because it feels good in the co-creation of this energy. It is, wow. If I were to describe, it reminds me of sunlight being reflected on ripples, water ripples.
Wow.
And when I'm asking the purpose and the functionality, the energy is like, lighten up. And then maybe you'll find out. Let us in, co-create with this fun energy. Fun energy is conductive.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. All right. Was that?
That was so
It was
good.
a tight 3. All right.
You did it. That was so good.
I'm going to stop recording.
Yes.
Thank you.